From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that damn shit. Dude, just trying to say.
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want to congratulate. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, man, I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that title whack, y'all. I already knew, you heard me? Y'all ain't gotta say it. Y'all ain't gotta say it, you heard me? That ain't what it's gonna be called. I was just testing it out, you heard me? When I hit the button, you heard me? And you know what I'm saying? I started it and I looked at it. I'm like, man, that shit corny, man. You heard me? But y'all already know what type of day it is, you heard me? It's P.NUT the General to NOLA the Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. What's him, y'all? You heard me? Hope everybody's having a very to NOLA evening. I hope everybody had a very to NOLA day and is having a very to NOLA day so far. You know, I just wanted to come and talk about the importance of fall. We ain't really too much tripping on being celebrated, and I think that, you know, we use Father's Day as like instant a time for family and a time for, you know, like another holiday, like you know what I'm saying? But if you a father, like, you know, like every day I celebrate being a father just by hearing my name called. Even when it's aggravating and I call a charge, and you know, when you catch quote unquote violent charges, they make you go to the anger class. So you know, you wind up, you know, getting cool. So me and this lady, we got cool or whatever. So she you know, when we say we had to go every Thursday, so each person before you know, before the thing started, they'll you know, like get up there and tell people about their week, right? So she was up, like she stood up and she was like, woo woo woo, and my son, he's 5 and he just be at the door to greet me every day, and it's like I don't get a break and woo woo. So I said, okay, y'all know I think outside the box. So when she sat down, I tapped her and I said, look, you say your son woo woo because he do that, right? But what if 1 day, 2 days, 3 days he didn't do that? It'll be that'll be a change that you saw in him, right? Man, 5, man, he's supposed to do that. He's supposed to, when he ain't seen his mama all day, he's supposed to want to be loved and under their mom and woo woo. And that's some of the hardships that these women have to deal with, especially when they're by themselves. They don't get no time off. They don't get no bad days. They don't get no sick days. They don't get nothing. You understand me? They gotta deal with it. You understand me? Just like the real niggas, man. Like what I said, man. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all wanna be on this, you know, it's us against the world kick, and you know, we woo woo woo. Man, come on, man. Stop playing victims, man. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all are authentic. Some of y'all, you know, do get the short end of the stick. But a lot of times, y'all be with all the smoke. And y'all are the reason that the smoke is there. and ain't no fire truck in sight. Let's keep it real and call a spade a spade. But we're not gonna get into that, right? We're gonna get into just the importance of being a father. You understand me? Not necessarily the importance of Father's Day, but give us our flowers sometimes. Like, why y'all always like? I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? I'm petty. I don't have no beef. I don't have no beef with the black woman, right? That's y'all my queen. When most of y'all are. Some of y'all bitches. You understand me? But and it's like, but when you throw shots or you make a broad statement, right? Man, can't no nigga hit the tip around gangsters and make a broad statement. So what make you think that little old you is gonna hit this motherfucker, make a broad statement, and then when I do it, right, it's oh woo de woo, but you got a mama, you got a sister, you got a woo woo woo, and guess what? You understand me? And this ain't no, this is just how society is. They call each other bitch and hoe enough to whereas a man don't have to never call y'all that. And I'm not talking about my mom and my sister. I'm just talking about females in period, in general. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hoe. And well, come on, man. Y'all know how y'all do it when y'all do it. How y'all do it? Let's not go there. It's like if we're gonna take accountability as men, and y'all could tell us, y'all could critique us and tell us what's wrong and woo woo woo. When we do the same thing, don't say we attacking you. Stop playing that victim role, because some of y'all start to smoke, and then when the shit, like, some of y'all think y'all smarter than y'all are because y'all are book smart. But when you get a nigga that's all right, you took a class for it, right? I lived it. We're not the same. Our advice not gonna be the same. Our outlook on life not gonna be the same. The way we handle things in life is not gonna be the same. What you think about a certain situation is not what I think about a certain situation. What I think about a certain situation is not what you think about a certain situation. If everybody got along, and not saying everybody got along, because everybody could get along, but if nobody never disagreed, and everybody just agreed and went with the went with the wave, or ain't make their own wave, or you see what I'm saying? It wouldn't be, it should be lame, man. Should it be lame, and that's what y'all turning this shit into. Especially the LGBT community. Like, y'all can have look at me parades, right? Y'all could run around this bitch half naked, you understand me, in front of nigga children, whether it be boys or girls, right? And then when you get around the straight nigga and you see, like, I don't have nothing against y'all, but it's like, it's a respect level. You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas got on thongs and stuff and this and that, and I got to pass y'all up with my sons and explain to them why you got drawers hanging out your ass and you a grown ass man. You see what I'm saying? And it's like y'all want all this, y'all want all that, but soon as a nigga speak his mind, it could be real. And I'm like I say, LGBT community, I'm not attacking y'all. I'm just speaking my mind. It's like a double standard. Y'all could have Me Too movements. Y'all could have Pride Week, Pride Month, Pride parades, Pride bike rides, Pride naked shit. Woo woo woo, right? Man, picture 100 real niggas running through Bourbon Street naked. Man, we all going to jail. If it's 100 niggas, 20 of us getting shot. But when a nigga go and make an opinion like I don't think y'all niggas should be wearing thongs up y'all ass and y'all in front of these little girls and these little boys out here. Because at what point does it come this fucker, you be you and you be you? Because let me tell you something. You want somebody to respect you for you, and you don't even want to respect you for you. Because you either want to be a man or you want to be a woman. So you don't even much respect you for you. But I ain't gonna get started in that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I have nothing against y'all. But at what point does it get disrespectful? And it's like whenever you're around a straight man, and ooh, y'all got to turn the ferry up. Y'all got to turn the ferry up. And it's like, you know, it's like y'all be trying to recruit the kids. It's like y'all be trying to recruit the kids. And I say that because it's like y'all be trying to be so, oh, I'm in your face with it and this and that. But if why we don't got no straight parade? Why we don't have no I'm straight months? Huh? Why we don't have no you know what I'm saying? Fuck the most bitches a year award. Why what happened to the players ball? You understand me? Why we can't have real nigga week? You feel me? But y'all do this, y'all do that, y'all paint y'all fucking colors everywhere. Rich is graffiti, right? But let a nigga write AWOL animal on the wall with a permanent marker, and y'all finding me $500. And if you're a convicted felon, they gonna bring you to jail for vandalization of property. Especially if that private property and the owner want to press charges for a nigga writing AWOL animal on the wall, but y'all spray painting the fucking rainbow all across the fucking city. And like I said, I have nothing against y'all, the LGBT community. Nothing against y'all at all. But at what point does it come disrespectful? You can't get mad at me because I don't agree with you, because I'm not getting mad at you because that you don't agree with me. You want me to, for it to be all right to do that, and it's not. I don't want you to do that, but you're still gonna do it. So you see what I'm saying? We both losing. You see what I'm saying? So why, like I said, I don't not like y'all, but it's like some of y'all put on the ferry and y'all turn up the ferry on purpose. Y'all do stupid shit on purpose. Y'all do disrespectful shit on purpose. And I am sure about myself. I am positive. I done been to jail. I didn't shower with men. I done played on various sports teams. I didn't shower with teenagers. I'm very sure about myself. But I'm not gonna have nobody dictating to me saying that I have to agree with this or else. You're not gonna or else me. You understand me? We're gonna agree to disagree. Do I believe in that shit? No. Do I think do I think that you're born with it? No. Do I think that it's more accepted and that y'all pushing it on these kids, especially these newborns? Y'all giving children up to 5 decision as well as they want to be a boy or girl or not. At 5, the only thing you know about a boy or a girl is boys have woo-woos and girls have woo-woo. You don't know about all that other shit. That shit is taught. Children do not come out being nothing. That shit is mimicked. Children learn from mimicking. Why you think the fuck you gotta watch what you do in front of your kids? Why the fuck you think you gotta watch what you say in front of your kids? Why the fuck you think you gotta watch the example? It's all about the example. You wouldn't have to set a good example if they wasn't watching. You see what I'm saying? What skeletons are in your closet that them little dudes that saw and not eat? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you did it. I'm just saying, what have they watched you do? And you thought you was getting away with it. And from them being such a fragile age, they thinking that's right. But you talking about they was born that way. No, you just in the closet, homie. I don't got, and it's like, okay, Some of y'all cool. Some of y'all cool. And I'm going to say this. I don't give a fuck who get mad. The Dykes got the best weed. Give a fuck. That's how I feel. The Dykes got the best weed. Weed in a week, nigga. That's how I think, nigga. What's y'all? So I don't have no problem with y'all. But I have a problem with you trying to force me to do anything. Ask your boy and his lawyer. This nigga, I cursed him out from A to Z. He got his lawyer to call me. I cursed him out from Z to A. The fuck you think this is? And I call his hand now. You call my phone, I can tell you any fucking thing I want, nigga. You on my platform, I can tell you any fucking thing I want, nigga. I own this, nigga. You call my phone, then you got your lawyer to call the phone like I'm gonna slap the fuck out of him. Y'all better leave me alone, man. But back to this subject, but you know, this general discussion, so it you know what I'm saying, we tiptoe, this general discussion, y'all, all that barber chair, corner, all that dumb shit, nah, I ain't rocking like that. You understand me? That's not that will not be the the name of this shit. You understand me? I'm just testing it out though, but this is a general discussion, so to speak. You understand me? So I'm touching on all the topics. But I mean, not only the importance of Father's Day because if you're a father, every day you're a father. You understand me? If you're a baller, every day your birthday. You understand me? So it's all in how you living your life. But at the same time, do you measure your success off of other people? Or do you measure your success of the steps that you've taken and the steps where you've been and where you sunk in the quicksand and, you know, nobody threw you a raft, but you dug yourself out and woo, woo, woo. I ain't get this far and come this far and overcome all of this to, okay, now all my pages shut down. I ain't get no money. I'm doing all this shit for free. I got 200 something subscribers on here. I wasn't really worried about nothing because I'm like this, you heard me? I'm going to go where I'm wanted, where I'm appreciated, where I'm accepted at, and where I could be me at. If I got to change anything about me, then it won't be me, and I'm not doing it. That's why I'm not on TikTok. That's why I'm not on all, you know, other various platforms. You understand me? You're not going to censor me in no way. You're not going to tell me what I can't talk about. You're not going to tell me what I can talk about. You're not going to tell me. You're not going to, like, you know, put my show together and I lose all creative. You just paying me to be me. This your platform now. And you're gonna be fucked up. And I'd rather do this shit on my own and let y'all niggas hate on me and keep reporting my pages and all my pages being Facebook jail and I not get paid and do this for free and to kiss one of you bitch ass niggas ass. Kissing ass is a class that I didn't pass. Now y'all got me fucked up with that and you mad. Y'all mad because I don't want to bow down to you or I ain't gonna bow down to this nigga. So now y'all banded together like the Jonas Brothers. You understand me? That's fake, though. Don't go recruit people when you don't like me, though. You know what I'm saying? If me and you got a problem, don't go alienate other people and play on their loyalty for you and you fucking lying. Niggas be knowing that people gonna jump in that water for them, and they knowing by being around them would make them tick, would make them, you know, would make that tick boom and all that, and how to put it and what to put in. The old nigga playing with us, the brand, and ooh, not everybody, you know what I'm saying? But line them up. Line them up. I wrote 4 songs in the last 3 days, and them bitches fire. Them bitches fire. All of them 3 verses. It's not none of that new shit. Songs 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Songs a minute and 59. All my songs 4 minutes plus. And I'm spitting on that bitch. If you don't believe me, diss me. If you don't believe me, diss me. But anyway, that's not what we on. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's general discussion, not barbershop chair, whatever the fuck the description is. That ain't we on that. We ain't on that type of time. You know what I mean? It's general discussion, and that's when I just sit down and I talk that real shit. Generally, I talk about in general and have a discussion with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not only the importance of Father's Day, but Father's period. Because I feel like that's like Black History Month. Or we want to get a month to celebrate we black. We get a month to celebrate we black, but we got to be black every day. So every day is Black History Month. You know, we get celebrated for one day out the year, but we got to be a father for all the other days out the year. Now I could have said the mothers in there, but y'all go ahead on and get y'all own little slogan and y'all own little shit to no, this us right now. You understand me? Y'all had y'all day, and that's another thing, right? It's another thing for Mother's Day. Y'all don't see niggas making posts. Oh, she up there with Mother's Day, but she be drunk in the club. Oh, she woo woo woo, but yeah, no, she getting all the government assistance for that child, but the child really staying with the grandma. She keeping that child away from the daddy because of personal reasons and all this other shit. Niggas don't be tripping, man. And when I say when niggas don't be tripping, that's a bad thing too, because okay, it's a post. It was a joke, but it was a teachable moment, so I put a little gangsterism on it. It said, and the post said it was a female. I don't need no nigga that's gonna leave when I put him out. Bitch, what? You see what I'm saying? And I knew it was a joke and this and that, but it was so many women agreeing with it, and we laughing in the comments and all this and all that. But I'm like, this is modern day thinking. This is modern day behavior. Some female really saw that and was like, they preaching. I do this. First of all, I don't live with I have stayed with my baby mama's peoples, and I have stayed with my wife's people, but I've never lived with them. They've always lived with me. And I get that from watching my older homies getting put the fuck out, got to come to my shit as a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? And you life is a learning experience. You live, you learn, and you forgot the other L word, but you live and you learn, right? So if I got to learn off your mistakes, you should teach me off of the mistakes you made. And that's why I was fortunate enough to have real OGs. I was fortunate enough to have real, like I can't even explain it. Like these niggas really made me who I am. Except for my mom and my grandma and my brother, shit like that. But like that solid backbone and really taught me how to move in these streets and shit. Like if y'all caught the live Hood Sports Talk, I met my partner, and he's my older partner from hanging with his big brother, and he you know what I'm saying, I don't be lying to y'all, man. So it's like, it's like, I don't know, I lost my train of thought because I got my other phone right here, and somebody just sent me a stupid ass text. Fuck my train of thought up. But the topic is the importance of Father's Day, but not Father's Day, the importance of Father's period. Because you got to go through it to know it, right? So by me getting older and having my kids taken away from me from a disgruntled baby mama, you see what I'm saying? And it's like, nah, man, it's a stereotype. It's just another stereotype that these black women are running with. And it's like, we don't. It's not a. It's not even the fact that we don't get a chance to tell our story. It's the fact that we don't give a fuck about the story. Period. We too. We already damaged than to be so mentally attached to something, and then it's just constantly taken away from you. Constantly taken away from you. If that's your son, your daughter, or not, it's just like people say about the killing down here, right? You get numb to it. Time heals all. Time heals all. You may never need you will never be fully healed, right? But as time goes on, you are healing. As time goes on, you are healing. You may not never get healed, but as time goes on, you are healing. You understand me? So I'm like this here. Y'all got to heal. Y'all got to heal. Whether it be the young generation, they got to heal from all the trauma that they went through with being Katrina babies. They got to heal with all the trauma that they went through, watching their mama struggle, get on her feet, and at such a young age, lose everything and got to go somewhere else, struggle and get back. Like some of these boys that y'all are making fun of, oh, you a mama's boy and this and that. I don't know what your mama did. My mama made miracles. And it's like some of the blame for how the neighborhoods are goes to the parents, and you can say what you want, right? Um, we didn't grow up poor, but we ain't had it either. We ain't had it either. But guess what? We didn't know. We didn't know. We didn't know that peaches out the can wasn't supposed to be. We didn't know eggs and rice. We didn't know because it was nobody telling us. It was nobody drilling in our head. Oh, this is where you from. This is what it is. No, we didn't know we was broke and didn't know it because our mama didn't put it in our head and this and that and you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. And yeah, y'all from the 8 wall. I ain't find out. I was from the 8 wall till I was like 13, 14. And I'm going to keep it real. I ain't find out that where I was staying at because like I said, I knew East Show because my grandma stayed in East Show. But where I'm from and where I grew, I didn't know that was the 8 wall until I was about 12, 13 years old. And then you start seeing the belts and the 8 wall animal thing, and you know what I'm saying. You start like I went to Cab though, so you know what I'm saying. It was like okay, yeah, all right, this what I'm at, you know, from all that 8 woo, woo. But that's and that goes back to the LGBT community, right? Everything is mimicked or learned. Like I just said, I ain't know nothing about that shit, and I lived in the midst of the shit. And I ain't know nothing about that shit. I was introduced to that shit. I was taught that shit. I saw that shit going on around me, just like a little kid. Boom. There you go right there. I would like to debate. I would like to call out a couple of people on a couple of debates. I want to debate a LGBT person about if he was born that way, he or she was born that way or not. I want to interview quote unquote in a independent woman in the 70,000 uh 80,000 a year range. Um that's independent. Really don't need no nigga and woo 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 and really catching flights woo woo woo. And I want to see if it's worth it. And I want to debate you on is it worth it. I want to debate a black woman on this so-called uh the black woman is not protected. The black woman is the most least respected and protected being on earth. Now I'm not gonna say that I come back to that because I'm gonna save it. I'm like it's like I want it's like my game show, right? Know what you're getting into. It's not a win or lose thing, but for me it is because I'm gonna always win, right? But for y'all, it's not a win or lose thing because the questions are outrageous. It's about you learning fun facts about what you about to get into. That's why I call it know what you getting into. You see what I'm saying? Even and let's take that to the kids that they're letting choose if they want to be a boy or a girl. Since when does a 4 or 5 year old, right? Since when do you not want to be a boy? Since when do you not want to be a girl? Who is putting this in y'all? I need to debate somebody because there's so much I want to say, but everything that I have to say can be a teachable moment. And what that person has to say, they might could teach me something. But I feel as though I'm for and no in debates, and I've in the past I've had some heated debates on I'm lying, but that wasn't my debate. I was the mediator. But we've had debates with about atheism and Christianity. We've had debates about the women and the men and the women, this and that. I've had debates on other people's podcasts about the inner city and how we think. What else I had? And um, I'm following up. So, like I said, I really want to debate and bring awareness on both ends for the people that's backing me and feel like how I feel, and for the people that I'm not trying to change nobody's mind. I'm not trying to make nobody think like me. I'm trying to make you understand why I think how I think, and that could have you with a better understanding on how to accept how I think when I explain it to you, instead of you just taking what I say, putting it in, putting your own gangsterism on it, and taking it how you feel. No, we gonna communicate. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, let's get back on the subject. Like I said, this general discussion, we go all over the place. Um, Father's Day is important, but not just the day, Father's period. And I think we get a bad rep because we don't get our chance to tell our side of the story, or we don't give a fuck about telling our side of the story. And it is what it is. We done lost so much that the shit just numb. You're not gonna keep taking nothing I love in and out of my life. It's you, the negativity in my life, and you're using my child that we made together against me as a weapon, as a tool against me, and I'm gonna block you out my life too. And you could be like, oh, you're not fighting for your child, and all this and all that. That's a fight I shouldn't have to fight, because I got to fight. I gotta fight these niggas. I gotta fight the government. I gotta fight the haters. I gotta fight the people that love me, that you know what I'm saying, to come and find out they don't love me. I gotta fight the people that's trying to fight the people that's with me, trying to fight them. It's a whole lot of fighting going on. You see what I'm saying? No communication. All the communication fucked up because people can't have their, and that's why they got a left wing and a right wing, a Democrat and Republican, because people cannot be on this side of the room and have an opinion, and then respect the people on this side of the room who have a different opinion. Somebody gotta be wrong, somebody gotta be right. Who's really wrong and who's really right? These are words that are made up, y'all. What if just walk with me. What if y'all both writing y'all own respectives of how y'all came up in this world? That's how you view shit. If this person came up in the 8 wall and this person came up uptown, they're not gonna view shit the same. If this person come from New Orleans and this person come from fucking uh 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 Tahegan Treat, Georgia, some ducked off, place where ain't no killing, ain't no none of that. So now he's over here thinking, oh, that's necessary, but he's in the trenches knowing this is necessary. Y'all heard that? Somebody just got hit up. He's in the trenches knowing that it's necessary. So if he kill this man because this man was trying to kill him over drugs, he's gonna automatically think, oh well, it's a sense in cleansing. It's a senseless cleansing, you know. They killed him over drugs. He died over drugs. Your life is worth drugs. No, it's the principle. You ain't gonna take nothing from me. Why would you try and take something from me? That I don't even know you. And then 9 times out of 10, I do know you, and you done backdoor me. I never took nothing from you. You know? It's a dirty game, a dirty world, but at the same time, sometimes grounds for sometimes it's grounds for termination, but y'all not gonna feel that. You're not gonna feel that. If you come from a white collar place and somebody comes and breaks in your house and robs you, y'all are gonna call the police because of the values and the morals that was instilled in the people who instilled the values and the morals into you. We ain't rocking like that over here. You heard me? We not rocking like that, and it'll be a self-defense case going wrong, right? The man got caught in your house. You hit him up, and then you in your house, but you stood over him. That's in your. He's in your house. How you gonna tell me when a threat that's in the house and that close to my family is neutralized? How do you know you wasn't even there? I don't give a fuck what ballistics tell you. I don't give a fuck with the people who put the walls in the door to determine where the shots went. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You wasn't there. Whenever man or with all these hacks that we seeing, obviously machine, whenever man or machine or present, the present for a mistake is bound to happen. So what that tell you? It's a human effect. A mistake is bound to happen. So why would I trust that? Everything is a 99.9%, right? Nothing is 100% if you realize that, right? If anything says it's 100%, you consume, because nothing is 100%, except for like them big chemicals, like the ones you gotta buy in bulk. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole other thing, right? So it's like, what are we supposed to do? Where are we supposed to go? Y'all sitting up here in y'all white collar neighborhood, but y'all run shit though. So if we don't think like y'all, then we think like us. It's not a think like us. It's a y'all and it's a us, but it's not a us. Don't let that go over your head. And I could not believe I was not around for the crack era. It kicked off the year I was born in 85. So obviously I was a child. I don't know if I felt the effect from it or not, but judging by the way that my twin looked, yeah, I felt some effects of it, and he ugly, but anyway, so I don't know that. But this fucking opiate epidemic that the other nationalities are going under for, right? Now, you see like the rise, woo, what they used to say. These are crackheads, they need to be in jail, they're selling this woo, right? But when the opiates came out and their children, their kind was getting it, what's that? It's a sickness. They need help. Woo woo. And hold on, let me make another point about that, right? When do you ever see them people go against each other? In public. When do you ever see them people go against each other in public? We always down in each other. Cause I'ma down you bitches too if you come at my neck or if you throw a like. And then what you bitches don't understand is, right, niggas can't come and step nowhere near no man and make any type of broad statement, right? So why would you think we gonna take that shit from y'all? But y'all want to be equal. Stop doing that. Because y'all make broad statements trying to trigger people, and then like I don't know how to not get mad yet. You see what I'm saying? So y'all trigger people and then be like, ooh, he's triggered. No, bitch, that's your mama triggered. You see what I'm saying? And it's like y'all say disrespectful shit, and then it's like when we get disrespectful or even a little bit or a lot of bit like me, I'm gonna go overboard. Don't play with me at all. Cause I can have we about to be on our fifth Women's Week. We about to be on Women's Week, the 5th edition. But that don't mean no motherfucker don't gonna play with me. And I'm not talking to the queens. I'm not talking to the black women or the grown mature women. I'm talking about these hoes. Y'all hoes ain't gonna play with me. The ones that feel that you need to compete. The ones that you feel that if you and let's take, I don't want to pick on Ja Morant, but this is speaking in general, right? It's just like with Ja Morant. Now all the women are like, oh, y'all turning y'all back on Ja, and this is no, we're not turning our back on Ja, and we're not picking we not house niggas like they per se, right? Let me tell you what this is. Y'all are making excuses. This the third time this nigga this the third different incident that this nigga then used that exact same apology for. And y'all refuse to see a pattern. That's us being that big bro. That's us being on. That's us chastising our own. Because if he was a regular nigga, then the courts would be chastising him right now. And he'll be looking like at a 3-7. Look at Boosie. Look at fucking Boosie. With his sucker duck ass, this nigga wanna show, dog, you beat 5 bodies. How more gangster do you have to be, my nigga? You a legend to me. You ain't had to make not one song when you came home. Nigga, you beat 5 bodies. Nigga, you was really on that road in Angola. You don't do that. You don't do that. Nigga, you beat that shit. Nigga, them people had you convicted. You was on that road. You had a debt date. And you beat that shit, nigga. And you want to still play gangster? You ever heard of O.J. Simpson? Look what they did to him. He beat him. He beat him. Now then he went and got his own shit back. Now, the way that he got it back may have been illegal, but by that being his shit, they should have showed some leniency on him. But no, they owed him from when they thought, oh, what he did, I don't know, that ain't none of my fucking business. You heard me? That man business is his business. Fuck. Bitches get killed every day, B. You understand me? But I'm just saying, you see what I'm saying? Now, we got you. Same as you, Boosie. You do not beat 5 bodies and touch a gun for the rest of your life, and you got all these fucking shooters around you. The fuck you got a gun for? If we gonna get on Ja Morant, we gotta get on Boosie too. And Boosie, you should know better. But you get on Vlad, and you let Vlad make you feel like you the realest nigga in the world, up there looking like a well-dressed raccoon. You understand? You want to be the realest and the realest. So this is what I'm saying, y'all, right? It's obvious different thugging, different places. Everybody's not gonna feel the same way about everything. But see this rat and shit? There's only one definition for a rat, right? We tell you something. We tell all y'all something. And if y'all play with me, matter of fact, my first F on my report card was a charge taken, right? I was on house arrest for 1 year and 6 months because they knew that I knew about a crime. I ain't on rack. So I was in and out of jail of that. Then I come home and get snatched up again and got to stand tall for some juveniles that if they would have come took their charge, right, that was a slap on the wrist. But for me, it was simple kidnapping and we ain't gonna get into that, right? So, okay, I'm seasoned and I'm got a solid background to see, right? If you niggas is so gangster that if they got 3 bundles of dope right here, right? Your apartment gets smashed in front of your door, so that makes your house a crime scene. So ain't no probable cause no more. It's a crime scene. Get out the way, right? They go in there and find the 3 bundles of dope for. 3 bundles of dope. Guess who them 3 bundles of dope for? Guess who them 3 bundles of dope for? Mr. R.I.P. over there. That's what that's for. You can say it's ratting on it. Man, what the fuck you supposed to do? You that gangster nigga? Man, get the fuck out of here. 3 bundles, that's life. What you gonna be like? Nah, man, I ain't going out like that. I don't care who. Let me tell you something, nigga. I done been in the interrogation room for hours. I was fighting a charge, hoping the feds don't pick my case up, because I had to take the charge for everything. And if you know me around 06, 07, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I don't just talk about this shit. Nigga, the feds was about to pick my shit up because I had so much charges, and you know what I'm saying? The points were just rising up. 2 unregistered guns. If a body would have kept, man, come on, man. This shit real. So like I said, you got 3 bundles of dope. The dog comes sniffing out and find, right? Who the dope for? Mr. R.I.P. right there. Nigga. I wish a nigga would call me. Man, come on, man, I'm up, man. Oh, come on, man. Niggas know me. Niggas know me. Now, it may be different other places, right? But it seemed like you niggas trying to play extra gangster, right? Because you got real niggas looking at y'all like, okay, y'all getting in this personal beef with BG and Homie and Beazle, and y'all saw that the video, and they were like, oh, nigga, woo, woo. And now y'all want to feel the same way. Nigga, I done been in sticky situations where my other partner got killed twice, and whatever was in that car, it was for him. Now, I wish a nigga would call me up right out, bat you in your fucking mouth, and niggas know it's him. I wish a nigga would disrespect me and my everything. Matter of fact, nigga, if I was a rat, or if it was any allegations of a rat, I wouldn't be having, like, they wouldn't let me have 2 NOLA on my name. I always stood tall. I always did what I was supposed to do. And like I said, niggas like, oh, the streets ain't nothing no more. The streets ain't this. When we was coming up, we was taught the game does not change. The game, the game, whatever. Y'all know what the fuck that they used to say. The players change, but the game stay the same. So how the streets is this and that? No, that's you bitch ass niggas. Oh, it's over. The streets is over. Oh, it's a myth. Or, well, get your bitch ass on the sidewalk then, nigga. If you feel that way. That shit have just, man, all right, well, then go sit your bitch ass down on the bench and get out the game. Because you gonna rat on somebody. You gonna tell on somebody. And then y'all gonna justify it with this old new, y'all got certain laws and criteria and certain level of niggas who can rat now. Man, a rat is a rat and a rat and rat. He be ratting when he rat, and when he rat, he be rat. The fuck, reading and weak. Fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all really trying to really argue over what a rat is. Nigga, if you sit down in any way and corrupt, I don't give a fuck if them people offer. No, I didn't took donuts. Cause they be, no, they'll have you in that cold ass room. Like it be a mind game, right? So they know you tired. They know you hungry. They know your body weak. They know you thirsty. And so now they come in there with, like, you got to go through this to know it. You bitch ass niggas don't even know the tactics. That's why y'all get caught up. Y'all niggas don't even must be ratting. Them people be mouthpiecing y'all. Y'all be ratting and don't even much know it. Y'all make me something. I'm sick of you niggas. I'm sick of y'all glorifying rats. Because deep down, you know, if it get muddy, you gonna fucking rat. Making all kind of excuses for these fucking snitches. And wondering why niggas like, oh, the streets admit. No, because you backing the shit. You endorsing the shit. You giving it views. So don't tell me how the streets ain't nothing. Get your fake ass on the sidewalk, nigga. The streets ain't the same. Why? Cause nigga play it on you? Cause nigga play it on your time? Oh, the streets ain't. That's just like, you know, y'all know this general discussion. I hate when a motherfucker move out of New Orleans. And now New Orleans just the worst everything, worst school, worst water, worst smell, this and that, woo, woo, woo. Nigga, you come up here. You jumped off the boat here. You got your education here. In this shit ass, how you gonna talk about, that's how y'all stupid. How you gonna talk about an education system that you went through yourself? I mean, you dumb too. I don't give a fuck what you accomplished. You dumb too. Because if you had straight A's out here, that don't mean shit in Houston. Ask a nigga who you went to Houston and had to stop whooping ass because you know I had to woof. This shit different. This is different out here. Oh, they care out here. They not playing. They sending down loads of homework, and guess what? They make the homework for what as the parent has to work with the child. They put questions in and you have to interact with that child. And people don't give a fuck about how many jobs you got. People don't give a fuck about how hard it is for you. And I don't either. Because like, I like to proudly say I am the child support. But anytime a group of people could tell me that if this man can't take care of his child, but he's still up that trial trying to take care of his child, he goes to jail. But this party going weave wearing, drink popping bitch, you see what I'm saying? Can't take care of the child. She get all kind of help and welfare, child care assistance, rent assistance. This man get his passport, his license took. This bitch buying the car with the child support she getting from this man while shitting on him. And then when the man, you know, come up and rise and overstand that shit and get a raise or go get another job and elevate like he's supposed to do, right? The money that the man was giving you before was sustaining you. So when this man go start making money and you go down in this fucking court and you rape, that's evil. And if that man if that man drop his kids and lose them, I'm gonna help him find. That's evil. If this man was making this amount of money and it was taking a substantial amount of money, and you love this nigga on his ass, but this nigga stayed prayed up, right? This nigga believed in himself, he was in tune with himself, he knew, you know what I'm saying, the journey he was going through, and all that, he then rose above it, you know what I'm saying? He either got a raise or he done got a better job to what as that ain't nothing to him now. Now you going down there, raising the fucking child support thing. Bitch, when the man was working here, and the shit was taking 75% of the man check. You know what I'm saying? And he only got enough for bills. And you know what I'm saying? He dropping the baby off, asking you for weed. You shitting on a man. Not a man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever woo de woo. You understand me? It's his turn. He in the game, coach. A man sat on the sideline. He ain't hate. He did not hate. He waited his turn. He ain't hope a nigga got injured so he could get in. He cheered for his people. He ran on the field and handled business when it was time. And now he in the game. And he deserved to be in there because he went through the steps. Now you hating on this man. That's hate. Because why isn't that same amount of money substantial? And just because he's making more money, now it's not enough? Man, I can't believe y'all niggas not in jail somewhere. Because I would have been prayed for one of these bitches. And it's a shame that a group of people would allow that. And a group of people would cheer when this man worked all year. And probably still thugging in the streets. Who knows? Fuck, I went to jail 3 times in 1 year. Fuck, niggas jokes. See what I'm saying? You got back. Just because you Joseph, that don't mean that child support stop. That shit just building up. So you got all this shit on you when you get out. When you get out of jail, you already in debt. The people already garnishing any check that you get. And probably from your charge, if it's aggravated, it's only a certain amount of jobs you're going to get. So now what he's supposed to do? He going back and hustle. And I'm out of front of my pay. That's, educational purpose. What else is he to do? That man can't even take care of himself. How is he going to take care of a child when you eating this man alive? What's that doing his pride? But y'all say y'all the most unprotected species on the planet. No. Y'all just got a fire mouthpiece. Y'all just go with whatever they tell you to go with and y'all run with it. And y'all know y'all smarter than niggas. It ain't no secret. Females are smarter than niggas. So y'all really, man, niggas don't be giving a fuck about none of that shit that y'all give a fuck about, that y'all study, that y'all woo and y'all put all y'all time in. The average man don't give a fuck about what you talking about 95% of the time you opening your mouth. And that's just facts. He just won't be loved. He just won't love you. He want his family. And that's it. I don't give a fuck what you, because I've learned over the years to tune you out anyway, so I don't even be knowing what you're talking about anyway. I just head now. And look at the teeth. You see what I'm saying? So, you see what I'm saying? Let us have our day. If y'all want this old bitch ass nigga ain't no daddy day, then y'all go to Sleepy Joe and request that. Request that date on another day. But tomorrow, in the next, let me see, it's 8:54 Central Time. In the next 4-5 hours, I don't want to, matter of fact, I'm not even going off on you. I'm roasting you. Y'all call it roasting, we call it ribbon. I promise you, the first female that puts up a negative post about any father or was like, oh, I'm the father, I'm tearing you out the frame. And you know you don't want to play with me when it comes to that ribbon. I'm tearing you out the frame. You better not do it. If you my follower, you better snooze me. No less than 100 comments, and I'm tearing you out your ass. It's P.NUT the General. See what I'm saying? To NOLA the podcast. You keep your body clean.
From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that damn. What you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying?